The way the Cavs play with 3 7-footers, and to me, that would be a team I don't think many teams want to see in a 5 or 7 game playoff series. That would be the definition of scrape my gums type of matchup in a playoff series.
Yeah, that's creating havoc. I mean, Mobley and Allen and even Markkanen, we've seen that length at the rim just disrupt other teams, and not just opposing big men, but guards who penetrate the lane. They're thinking twice about shooting anywhere from 1 to 8 feet away from the basket. That's making teams think twice. Even when Allen and Markkanen aren't jumping up to block the shot, there's always the possibility that they could. And Mobley. So, when you talk about playoff basketball, it kind of slows down. The game slows down. Teams are more deliberate. They're a little more under control, a little more disciplined offensively. Well, when you're out there looking at 3 7-footers and a guard like Rondo, who's really feisty, out at the top of the key, you're gonna have some problems. And not to mention, eventually we're assuming Isaac Okoro will come back. He can create problems. Lamar Stevens. It's not just the big 3 7-footers. It's the guys out on the perimeter too, which, the Cavs are so much more improved defensively. And defensively, they're playing playoff basketball right now. So should they get in the playoffs or play in game, they're going to be ready to go because they've been playing that style all season long. So, there's so much to like about the way this team is built. When they first brought this roster to camp, I think everybody was like 3 7-footers. Nobody plays that way anymore. Well, the Cavs have changed that. And that has confused opponents, especially teams that were supposed to be at the same level as them or even better than them. The Boston Celtics of the world, the Philadelphia 76ers, those kind of teams in the Eastern Conference. The Cavs are creating havoc for them that they didn't expect to be, seeing. So, I think that having those 3 big men is where it all starts defensively, and it's just really kind of led to this surge.
All right.